Gamay man o kunda ko ang balay, importante nga mapusla ng tanan nga bahin sini. Komplastado ang pagkabutang, hindi lang matawhay ang paghulag, kundi naganami pa ini sa panulukan. Diri eksperto ang Ilonggo nga si Edgardo Suelo. Interior designer nga ang trabaho ang hindi lang diri sa Western Visayas, kundi sa iban pagid nga pungsod. Isa man ka international consultant, inang nagaserbisyo sa isa ka prominente nga head of state. Isa sa mga veterano sa patag sang interior design, ang iya trabaho tutukan ta.
Mga kapuso, makaupod ta subong agang isa ka Ilonggo nga interior designer nga kilala sa iyang mga obra hindi lang diri sa Western Visayas kundi bisan sa luwasang pungsod. Naka-research sang iya trabaho sa luwas kag siya ang nagserbi man nga consultant sang royal family sa Brunei. Let's welcome Sir Edgardo Suelo. Good morning, Sir Edgar, kag welcome sa GMA Regional TV Early Edition.
Good morning, Jan, and good morning sa mga kapuso.
Sir Edgar, kamusta ka subong nga may pandemya?
So now, no travel abroad, hold tanan nga projects, and life is hard.
Istoryahan ta ang trabaho nga interior designing. Pero una, ano gid ang buot silingon sang interior designing?
When we say interior design, for me, it's a combination of art, science, and technology to manipulate space, form, color, and lights to enhance the quality of human life. It is about the understanding of people's behavior to create functional spaces within a building. For me, that's interior design.
Paano ka nakatuon sang interior design kag nga ini ang ginpili mo nga profession?
For me, Jan, education is the best way for me to get knowledge and skills for me to succeed. And I love to create, to experiment, and to design. That's why I took BS Architecture. And this interior design is part of BS Architecture.
What is your rule in making interior design?
In one of my rule and my secret in interior design is the power of ratio. When we say power of ratio, I use the 70-30 and the 60-40. 70-30, 70% of the space, I fill it with furniture, and 30% is the wild cards. When we say wild cards, it is the home furnishings and home accessories. And the 60-40, 60% is for the furniture and the accessories, and the 40% is for to leave it blank, to leave it open for the eyes to rest. Hindi pwede na cluttered siya or the museum ang isa ka area. It should be livable and easy to maintain. And that is my rule. And number two is the power of odd numbers. I use odd numbers by 3s, 5. I don't use even numbers. For example, in a kitchen counter on an island, you put drop lights. I use 3 drop lights. And the third one is the power of scale and proportion. When we say power of scale, it is the proportion of your furniture and furnishings, the space given to you. It should be proportionate to the area. And the power of scale is the understanding of the relationship of an object, or parts of an object. For example, like a chair. Is the leg of a chair is proportion to the size of the seat? Is the backrest proportion to the size and depth of the seat? So that's the power of scale and proportion. And I have the number 4 rule for me is layering. When we say layering, let's say you put through pillows on a sofa, you should layer it one over the other pillow. That's what we call layering. For example, at the top of a console table, you put jars. You put picture frames. You can layer that picture frames, jar, and plant. And the last one is the power of high and low. When we say high and low, it's a combination of modern furniture combined with antique furniture. So that's just to cut the monotony of the modern furniture or the antique one.
Sir Edgar, normal nga sa pagbag-o-bag-o sang panahon, may nagausog gid. Sa interior design naman niya, ano ang trend subong nga 2021?
The trend now is, we call it Japan-G design. It's a combination of Japanese architecture and Scandinavian architecture. And the plantitas are now very popular. So we put plants inside the house. You bring in the garden inside the house because of the pandemic. And we use bucule, furniture, deep green walls, bold wallpapers, herringbone flooring, and we use dried foliage.
Sa mga aspiring interior designers naman, anong gusto mo ipalabot sa ila based on your experience?
For the aspiring designers, all I can say is you have to start with passion. There must be a burning passion inside your heart. So that if you want to be a designer, don't stop learning. Experiment, create, and make your project as if it is the last project that you're going to do, so that you will put all your heart and soul into that project. At the end of the day, your client will be happy, and that will be the start that you're going to succeed. And for all the projects, all the blessings, give glory to the Lord, and you will be a successful designer.
Madamo gid nga salamat sa imong nga tiyempo ang ginhatag sa amon diri sa GMA Regional TV Early Edition sa liwat. Good morning, Sir Edgar.
I would like to thank the OM, the Pueblo de Panay, and the Design Unlimited. Thank you.
Dugang nga impormasyon ka good vibes sa pagbalik sa GMA Regional TV Early Edition.
Ini ang GMA Regional TV Early Edition.